Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout 3. It's your ghostified gamer. And we are back into the Fallout 3 world. Last time we got out of the vault, finally. Oh, Galaxy News radio signal found. Well, that's cool. And yeah, so that took a while, didn't it? And now we're going to head on over to what's known as Rivet City, and let's go to our thing here. And I think, let's see, data. Now I have to get used to the game. It's been about a year and a half since I played. Now we've got our local map here, world map, and it doesn't tell us anything yet. Quests, following in his footsteps. Oh, okay. So we're going to the town of Megaton for information about our father. And I didn't really go over this stuff, but there is DLC content where it pops up here as quests. Investigate the outcast radio signal, investigate the strange radio signal coming from the wasteland, find the source of the radio transmission, and investigate the riverboat. And these are enormous DLCs in Fallout 3. They're just enormous. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover them in this series. If I do, it would be a spin-off, I think. I don't know at this point. Anyway, so that's what's going on there. I think we're... Oh, here. There's some stuff to read here. The password is Armada. Note from Dad. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me.
Oh.
God knows life in the vault isn't perfect.
Yeah.
But at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
So, yeah, he, unfortunately, it backfired, and we got wrapped up in it and had to escape as well. I cut this part out. There's a lady that comes up and gives you this poem. Gray walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation. Oh, wow. It's kind of like the, in Fallout 4, they have these atomic cats or something or whatever it is. I can't remember. They wear power armor. And it looks like the same kind of, like that, like gritty poetry, in the 50s that came out. And let's see here. Oh, this is a part of the DLC here. Special bonus. And yeah, it's kind of like a vacation thing, so kind of cool there. Ooh, and we can listen to the GNR right now. Galaxy News Radio. Let's see. Oh, we can't get... Oh, we can hear it, but we can't get a good read on it. Let's get out of there. Okay, I switched my VATS to F key now. So that is nice. And that way I can just go from D to F. And I also have caps lock is... always run, but I don't want that because it messes with your sneak. And ooh, mailbox. Let's see what we got in here. Frag grenades. Hey, I'll take it. And some drugs. The yeah, you don't want to have always run on. Oh, cool. Because it messes with your sneak. Oh, it's empty. Okay. All right. Now over in one of these houses, there is a safe that we won't be able to unlock. Cabinet. Bobby pins. All right. Oh, I gotta be careful because my weight is 187, and I gotta remember it's tab E to get out of there. There you go. Yeah, I got to get used to that control. Okay, now, yeah, here is the safe right here. Lock safe. Very easy. Oh, we can get this one. All right, yeah, we know. Close that. So, we got Skyrim locks. Ooh, bottle caps. Buff out. Laser pistol. What? Well, that's good. Okay, E, yeah. Good, I can still run. Okay, we need to get to an iBot. We need to get to Megaton. That's over here. Now that is the Enclave radio there. That's broadcasting. Okay. Now there are a few POIs dotted through here. We have to go here eventually. Oh, here is Springvale Elementary School. This is like a raider hangout. I gotta go this way. Okay, let's go this way. And that's a good place to store your stuff while you're kind of homeless. Now, let's see if we can find Megaton here. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Is that it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it should be... Yeah, I think that's Megaton. Megaton is an iconic POI. It's a settlement. Nope. Well, welcome to Fallout 3. Megaton. There we go. I got turned around. Yeah, Megaton is iconic. And while I'm walking here, let me tell you what inspired this series. Number one, Many a True Nerd and Oxhorn are two YouTubers, as well as Juicehead and a couple others that, and I'll just pause it here. Let's go into our Pip-Boy. They do such a great job presenting Fallout material, you know, the gaming content, and they take a really, really great approach, and it kind of inspires me to just play it. And I'd like to just have it on the channel and play it. I've never beaten the game, and I want to beat it. This series probably won't be... I don't want it to be an exhaustive, every nook and cranny type of playthrough, because I don't know everything about the game, which leads me to my other thing that I want to talk about, and that is I'm not going to spend a lot of time on going through every single dialogue menu. That's Oxhorn and Many a True Nerd are doing that, and they do it so well. I'd love to be able to do a series like that, maybe someday, but now's not the time, because I have to get into the game and learn the game. So, all right, let's get out of that. Here's what we call a water beggar. I'd love to, but I can't. I don't have any water. Oh! Here we go. That is so cool. Now, you gotta remember... Oh, I have a correction. Fallout 3 came out in 2008, not 1997. Fallout 1 came out in 1997. So I call 2008 the pinnacle year for gaming, because of environments like this were able to be done because of the advancement in computers and stuff. So, how you doing? How you doing? Deputy Weld. Now, imagine in 2008 seeing this, all this kind of stuff going on, you know? And gaming being still... Oh, hi.
Another newcomer.
Hello there.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something.
He's a nice guy. Cool. All right, so nice hat, Calamity Jane.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Awesome. Right, message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
All right, so let's see here. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him. I could use some directions around town. Oh, let's discuss the bomb. Know anything about the area outside Megaton? Tell me more about your town. Okay, so let's go. Let's talk about this one here.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
So, okay, there's a clinic, weapons dealer, a bar, and I need some equipment. Where's the nearest general store? Where can I rent a bed? And let's talk about something else. Okay, we'll get all that stuff. We're not going to waste time with that.
What's on your mind?
All right, now let's discuss this bomb, which we haven't even seen yet, which is kind of funny.
What about it?
Don't you think someone should disarm that thing? Who would build a town around a bomb? It's crazy. One day that thing's going to go off. You're living on borrowed time. All right, let's see. Let's talk about the disarming.
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I can see about disarming that bomb for you. I don't plan on sticking around. If that bomb were exposed, it would be doing a world a favor. Okay, so we're going to talk about disarming it.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
100? Okay, now we have a speech of 25%. Demolition experts don't come cheap. I want 500. And let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we did it.
Steve.
Yeah.
Fine.
Nice.
Do it and you'll get your money. Don't screw up, though, or we'll all regret it.
Ooh, the power of the atom. Okay. Now, remember I bumped my speech up because we're coming into this town, and I would rather have speech higher and get through these speech checks, and we get experience for it and more reward, too. Now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for my dad. Not sure I can disarm the bomb. We're not going to say that. Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements, too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
He's not kidding about that. Okay, there's a map marker we added now. And tell me more about your town.
What do you want to know?
Oh, let's see. Yeah, we already...
All right, shoot.
Okay, now let's go talk about the dad.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spent some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Okay, now we have to go. So here we go. Speak to Colin Moriarty about Dad. Okay.
Don't blow us up now.
Plan is not to blow you up. Now I'm going to turn my caps on so I can auto-run here. All right. Now, Megaton at first is confusing. Now, here's the clinic right here. And it says clinic there. Way up top, you see supply. Here's food. Inside here, the brass lantern. Here's the bomb. And here's the guy worshiping it, standing in radiated water. Okay. It's a riot. Alright. Now, we do have a house that we can get in Megaton. And we definitely want to get that because it's going to help us on our travels. So I think we can go over here. And let's see. Chiller of Adam. Okay, that's that. Alright, over... Okay, now we came in right over here. This is the exit. And the way to get to the trader, like the general trader, is up this ramp right here. Clinic is down. We're on top of the clinic now. And then we go up this way. There's Moriarty's saloon. And here is the Crater Side Supply. All right, now we can go on in. And here is my favorite character of all time, Moira Brown.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
I'd be more than happy to. I got plenty to say about life in the vault. Where'd you get that vault suit back there? Oh, okay. All right. Let's ask her. Well, let's do this one.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Okay, so we want to answer in sarcastic tones. They're so funny. How do you people live out here? I haven't found food a dispenser anywhere. It was cramped, dark, and the food sucked. Good riddance. It was paradise down there. No fear, no worries, no fighting until Dad left. This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't. This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can even see the ceiling, or I can't even see the ceiling. I was sent as an ambassador from Utopia Vault 101. Bow before my glory. We'll do this one.
That's terrible. But it'll be great for a foreword. So in that sense, it's great. I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food.
She gave me the
That'll
armored
be
suit.
good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
What's this book you're working on? Pay. What sort of pay? Not interested. You don't want to, yeah. What's this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Sounds like a great idea. Can't wait to help. Okay, I guess I'll help with this survival guide. Yeah, we'll go ahead with that one.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines.
No.
Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Okay, I should mention that when we finish these missions, we come back to Moira. We want to be sarcastic when we answer her, because she's going to ask us how it went. Let's see here. What about radiation, landmines? I think this one here, radiation is easy because we can stay within the area.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I'll get ready to just be ready to fix me up when I get back. I don't think I want to do that one. Okay, here we go.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay, and you want to go for the 600 because you get a perk for that. All right. Have you thought about disarming the bomb?
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
Okay, now let's see here. Can I ask you about your work and how my research fits into it? Yeah.
Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Why can't you do this research yourself? How's the book coming? What do you do here? Well, let's try that one.
Oh, I haven't got nearly the experience in the wastes that you do. If I tried half of these things, I'd get my head blown off. At least you look like you can really handle yourself out there.
I just got out
All
here.
I'm good at is coming up with the ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans.
It's really good of you to try to help people like this. Sounds like you don't know what you're doing. We'll do this one.
I know, right? I figured instead of just helping out the caravans with odd junk, why not put my brilliant mind to work for everyone? And between my mind and your experience, this guide'll save 12 times more lives than those greedy merchants will.
Let's see. I don't know those caravans. Well, I'm proud to be a part of it. You can count on me.
That's the spirit, trusty research assistant.
Okay, now, I want... Oh, she can repair equipment. So let's...
What do you need?
Let's talk about... Okay, we need to sell all this crap. Eyeglasses. We'll sell those. Now, the arrow indicates she's giving me 2 caps, which is what that means there. All right, I'll go through this, and then I'll show you the final results. Okay, now, I sold a bunch of stuff, and all I got to do, I got 149 caps. She only has 186, so you have a cap there on the amount of money. Caps are the currency. So I'm going to accept that. And now I have 159 caps. Now she has... You can sort. And this is some of the stuff I've sold her. There is apparel here. Motorcycle helmet. Ooh. That's a good one. Now, what I'm wearing is highlighted here. And that's a DR of 3. That's a DR of 5. So I'd like to buy that. And then we'll sell that. And then we'll have better DR. And you know what? She had something about us. So we'll accept that. And then we're going to exit there.
Good hunting.
She had something about... Oh, there is specialty items.
Do I ever. I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
And that is awesome. Okay. So, let's see here. Can you repair my equipment? And let's see what you have for sale. Okay, we'll go now.
Come back soon.
There we go. Now, she has a magazine, I think, around here somewhere, but I don't know if it's stealing. I think we have to be careful. Oh, holotape. Androids. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's stealing there. Now, the Android thing. Let's see here. We've got items. And miscellaneous. Oh, wait. Where would it be? Data? Quest notes. There we go. Yep.
You've heard those rumors about androids. You know, those synthetic men they supposedly make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, a friend of a friend knows a guy that met one. No, really, it's true. He's running away from his masters. Word is he's looking for a doctor to do some kind of surgery and a computer programmer of some kind. Can you believe that? Let me know if you hear something.
Ooh. Now, that gives us a quest called the Replicated Man. And the way they present the Replicated Man is amazing. Because you don't know what it's about. You're like, what? And so, you eventually find out about it. We can't steal the cans. Now, we can steal, in fact... oh, yeah, another thing about karma, I was like, so dumb. Here it is, right here. So, we're a vault martyr. And what we want to do is we want to keep neutral karma. And the way we do that is we steal things, or we can be good to raise our karma. So if we're really evil, there's two things that can happen. One, if you have bad karma, if you're considered a bad person, one group will come after you. It'll be random encounters, and they're tough. And if you're good, or goody two-shoes, another faction will start coming after you, and they're really rough. So we definitely want to keep our karma in a medium state. And the way you do that is you sneak and you steal items, because you don't want to get caught. But we're not going to worry about that right this second. But we will, once we start getting out there more, we're going to have to make sure our karma is neutral. All right, Mora, see you later. Ooh, that's some fast unloading there. Oh, here, this guy right here. Jericho. Ooh, we'll talk to him later. Processing plant. We can get in here, I think. Is this the guy you want to talk to? Rufus! Oh, it's Walter. I thought it was Rufus.
What do you need?
What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
How do I fix the pipes? Oh!
I could, but I
Oh,
can't
can't
hunt
you?
for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night. And I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running.
Okay. Okay, so now, get out of here. I'll keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
Okay, what can you tell me? What do you do around here?
I take care of the water purification plant.
Okay, we already know that. Alright, I have to go.
Well, back to work.
Alright. Okay, now that is a little side mission that we can do. And notice how there is no map marker or anything like that, which is how games used to be. You would have to figure things out. And the leaks are not... There's one that's really tricky. Here's one that's really simple to find. And can you just fix it? All right. Repair of 30 or higher required. All right. Now, I don't know if we can do this. If we go to our skills, and repair is 22. And if we go to... How am I going to get over? Okay. Items. And we need to bring that up by 8. Gosh darn it. Oh, here, let's equip that. So now we have a DR14 up top there. This thing is really driving me nuts. Let's see here. We just got to find... If we have something we can wear... That's a melee. Melee speech. Oh, I should wear that while I'm around town, actually. Now, here's... repair of 5. But that's not going to get us there. We need 2 more. Okay. So I have now... If we go to our stats... I have repair of 27. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to help, but intelligence, if we take mentats... And we go to stats... Now we have repair 33. And so now we can fix the water leak. Attempt to fix it. There we go. Now I should have looked for all these before, because now I gotta find them. And if our mentats run out, that's fine, because I have 3. But let's locate the leaks, or I'll locate the leaks, and then we'll fix them all. There's one right here. Oh. Fix it. Now there's 2. Now, there's one that's really tough to find. And I don't know where it is. Is that it there? Can't be it. Did I fix them all? I think I got them all. Okay, I hope I got all the leaks. Let's check on Walter, was it? Hey, Walter.
Yeah, what is it?
Pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
I'm not your errand boy. Just pay me for the repairs. Sounds good to me. Oh, we got experience. Sounds good to me. I'll bring you the parts I find.
Good. This just keeps
Ooh.
looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Now, I do have some scrap.
What is it?
Interested in buying some scrap metal?
I sure am, Missy. What have you got for me?
All right, now just take all the scrap I have. Okay, now no charge will give us karma, which I don't want.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
There we go. And then all the scrap is gone. So what that did is I had some extra weight that I wanted to clear up. And what's the word around town? Let's see what that says.
Sure, you got the purifier working right again. But if it runs out of water to pump, then we're still screwed.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
Oh, God. I have to go.
Well, back to work.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, let's work on Moira's quest here. And now, this is a really funny quest. We have to get 600 rads in order to get the full reward. Oh, yeah, and there's the 200 Brahmin. And what we have to do is go to status here in rads. And we have to be up in this area around here. Right now, we have a 6% rad resist. That's interesting. Yeah, we have to be way up here. So we have to keep we go into this radiated water here. And we get 2 rads a second, which is
Behold, he is coming with the clouds, and every
I wish I could
shall be blind
shut
to
him up.
glory. Every ear shall be
So that's
deaf to hear the thunder
the power of
the
Adam guy here.
Let the men,
Oh,
women, and children
rads
of
are
the earth
upper right.
come forth to gather and behold the
So if we go here, oh yeah, it does tell us 65. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna do this until we get 600 rads, and then I'll meet you up at Moira's shop.
power of Atom.
All right, let's go talk to Moira. Oh, hello, Billy. I have 602 rads. There we go. Moira, Robco. She's wearing a Robco thing.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Ah, cute. I'm about as ready as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Oh, all right. Too tired to be snide.
You're a lucky one, you know. At this level, most people don't make it. But then again,
Oh my
most
God.
people don't have my experimental tricks. And now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had the chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive. Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least.
At least.
Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
So we get a perk for this. Moira's experiment has an unexpected side effect. Now when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippling limbs automatically regenerate. So that's awesome. All right, let's continue on with the first chapter.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
All right, so food means we have to go to a mini mart and deal with raiders. So we'll do this one, I guess.
Well, food and medicine.
Ah.
Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
All right, I'll check the super duper mart. What's the pay? Yeah.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Okay. Map marker. Let's talk about collecting. Do you have anything about... Oh, this is the android thing.
Something about facial surgery and reprogramming its memory, but that seems to have been a hoax. Haven't heard anything about it in a long time.
Let's get out of here.
Try not to die.
Try not to die. Now, oh, you know what? I forgot. Let's go out here.
What can I do for you, Doc?
And, oh, hi. Now, we have to talk to Moriarty before we fix the bomb or disarm the bomb. But let's go out of Megaton here, and there is a hidden cache of weapons out here. We'll get our good stuff on here. Okay, so I've got this Armored Vault 101 jumpsuit. I think I got that from Moira. Small guns and energy weapons +5, and then I got the motorcycle helmet I purchased from her. So we have a DR of 17, which is awesome. And under weapons, we'll leave the 10 mil out. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, let's get out of here. We're going to run into mole rats out here. Oh, look at this. Giant ant.
Welcome,
Oh, another one.
Megaton. Friendliest
Giant
man
ants
around.
came by. Okay, now there is a stone around Megaton here. And I just have to... I don't know where it is exactly. But once I find it, I'll let you know. Aha! Here it is. Okay, so I am... Where am I? Data. World map. I am south of Megaton. And here's the hollowed out rock. And check it out. Sniper rifle, stealth boy, stim pack, hollow tape, and 308 cal rounds. Very cool. Let's go ahead and check out this note here. S. Here's the stuff you wanted. If anyone asks where you got it, say it was a gift from your grandma. Happy hunting. E. Haha. Okay, now what's interesting is they have the same thing in Fallout 4. It's a hollowed out rock by a church. And it has a death claw in there. It's kind of like your first encounter with a Deathclaw. Yeah, that's kind of like there's a lot of Fallout 4 was kind of like there's a lot of copy paste from Fallout 4 from Fallout 3, which is just really interesting. But you know, just goes to show you, Fallout 3 is a much better game. Oh, now I'm gonna go back in here. I'm trying to think if I wanted to disarm the bomb and get the house, and we have to talk to somebody up at Moriarty's bar, and so let's head up there. Yeah, I'll find my way up there, and then we'll talk to Mr. Burke. Now, before we go in, I want to put this vault jumpsuit on. I still have to sell this stuff here. Because we have a speech of +2. And also, I should look at aid. We might have... This is personality +5. And intelligence of 5. But I kind of want to save that. And... let's see here. Sneak 100. Yeah, oh, this one gives us charisma +1, the alcohol. But let's see what we can do here first.
Yes?
Oh, hi. It's Mr. Burke.
Just when I'd all but given up hope. My dear girl, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Now, this voice actor is from Oblivion, and he voiced over, I think, LeChance. And he's got a really cool voice. Mr. Burke, is it? Please continue. I find myself enthralled.
Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map.
Wait, you're going to destroy this town? Let's see here. Wait, you're going to destroy the town?
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
Now, we have a Black Widow response. And we could bribe him for more money. Or, let's see here. Sims wants me to disarm the bomb. Megaton is under my protection. You're going to leave now. All right, I'll do it. Megaton will burn. You're out of your mind. There's no way I'm helping you. So, Black Widow is a really interesting... It opens up a huge amount of dialogue with Mr. Burke in the way of note passing and all this other stuff. So, I want to do this one. Let's do the Black Widow.
Go on.
See, I live here, lover. And surely you wouldn't want to hurt me.
Well, I mean, of course not. I must admit, I've never met a woman quite like you before. This changes everything. I'm not sure what I'm going to tell Tenpenny. I'll think of something. You wait here, my dear. I have some important business to attend to, but you won't be waiting long. I shall send for you soon.
Uh-oh.
Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, God,
Now-
the radio. The Enclave station comes
He's
in
got a
fine.
really nice
Galaxy
gun.
News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Oh.
Is that? Damn it. Why don't you work?
Grab.
Stupid radio.
All right, let's talk to Moriarty.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
Let's see here. What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
All right. Oh, let's see here. We can ask him about my father. Let's see what happens here. Maybe you've seen him.
My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
My father and I were born in Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon after all.
Wow.
That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
Wow. My dad told me we were born in the Vault 101.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld.
Huh.
You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you,
Wow, that's interesting. I was kidding. Dad talked about you all the time. Now, really, where is he? Oh, let's try this.
You seem like
Ow.
a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information. And information is a commodity.
Oh, okay.
And like any commodity, it must be sold at a reasonable market price. So, what's reasonable? Let's say, 100 caps, and Daddy's location's yours.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, I'm going to say I don't have it.
All right, kid. Let me help you out. You know, for all time's sake. If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could
Oh,
do
yeah,
a
yeah.
favor for me.
Okay, this is good. All right, sure, anything to get the information.
Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway.
Okay. All right, optional. Deal with Silver. Know anything about the area? And okay, I have to go.
I await our next meeting with bated breath.
Okay.
If you need
Now,
something
we'll
from
talk
my
to some
stash-
people in here when we come back. That is a good mission because it'll get us out and we can talk to her, come back, and talk to Moriarty. In the meantime, now that Burke is dealt with, we might... I think next episode what we'll do is we'll disarm the bomb. And what that means is I'll go... Because I want to use... Let's see. This is small guns. Oh. I want to get the repair 5. Yeah, we want this on. And then we have our aid, which is Mentats, and that'll raise our repair skill up to what we need. So if we walk up to this thing here, we need explosives are higher. Oh, oops. How do we get out of here? Okay. I need explosives. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck on here. We need explosives. All right. Let's check how what's our stats now? Skill 15. Oh, I might not be able to do this right away. So I have to level up and or find some kind of a perk magazine to get explosives up. Oh, that sucks. I thought it was repair. Yeah, you want to come into the town with explosives at 25 or yeah, 25. I forgot about that. So we might have to wait on this, and we'll use the Springvale school for storage of items to sell and or use later on. So I think we'll call it an episode here, and we'll go deal with that girl, Silver. And in the meantime, we'll try and level up. And let's see where we're at here. Status. Oh, we're almost there. We have... Oh, look. Moira got us to 0 rads. That's awesome. We're at 545 of 550, so I'll start putting skill points into explosives. And then we'll repair that bomb. Cool. All right, we have a plan. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.
What's up?